My friends have recently been playing Repo. It's one of those friendship farming games where the objective is less to play the actual game and complete it, and more to have a good time with the homies. Notice how I said my friends because I cannot play this game, or any game for that matter, because I'm currently on the Acer Crapbox 5000. This bad boy is 4 years old, so 3 years and 11 months past its prime. And almost a year ago now, it somehow short-circuited, so the GPU doesn't work, it occasionally turns off, and as a demonstration of its power, it runs League of Legends like this. Yes, the game that runs on toasters, Crapbox over here cannot run it, so all I can do now is be productive. And I am now just realizing that I think I'm missing it. Not games per se, but the experience of games with people. And that's... Okay, slight lie. I can do little bit of gaming. I can play the fucking browser games. I've gotten to 1200 elo on OU Showdown. I finished Pokerogue once. And now, Pokemon Auto Chess, where the Crapbox occasionally costs me elo because it fucking shuts down or the browser runs out of fucking data and... Okay, anyway, my bad, sorry. Damn, there are a lot of Pokemon browser games. But those are more games I play when I'm really bored because after the first few bits, it's kind of just like whatever. And it being whatever is because I think the fun I find in games is more the fact that I can do this with my friends. And now, I can't do that. There's this concept of third places, somewhere you go to hang out with people that usually features other people you don't know, and it's very accessible. Something like a park, a pub, something around those. I don't know what it counts, but I think games have become a third place. After a fucking long day, you can just sit down, turn on Discord, and kick the shit with the boys. Or, you know, when we play League, you should get our shit kicked in. But, yeah, point is, this is something you can very easily do with your friends. It is the perfect thing to cut through the awkwardness of interaction. Why are we meeting? Gaming. What are we going to talk about? The dumbass shit that happens in our games that will eventually bleed into stupid fucking brain rot and incoherency and just generally mindless goofing off. But fun. For how long? 1 to 4 games, but games tend to have an endpoint, so you can easily drop out if you just aren't feeling like it. Or we can go more and play until the fucking sun comes out, whatever the fuck you want. It's all the structure of a social encounter mixed with something that is fun. And if you're someone who struggles with the whole talking to people thing, it's really easy to fall back of the comfort of just playing the game and eventually warming up the people that you're playing with. It is something that you're all experiencing together, and I think it's what can make otherwise monitor smashing multiplayer esports titles like League enjoyable. League is a competitive title, so its fun is designed for more skill expression than, you know, being a party game. But at some point, when you and your friends realize you've been playing this game for like half a decade, you might not be great or even good, but at the skill level that you all medium at, you can kind of play the game with half your brain and talk about life with the other. Provided there isn't some piss-broken fucking Kasante champion, everyone's vibing, and no one is getting frustrated. It's a good time as long as, you know, we're not getting our shit kicked in. But that's what makes these friendship farmer games even better. It cuts through the middleman of potential frustration and replaces it with fear. The things in these games, they seem like they have no counterplay by design. But when the point of the game is to have the deck stacked against you so you and your friends can experience the fear of unbalanced game design together, that makes it fun. Games like this maximize the two things that people can bond over. Bundling together because you're all fucking scared shitless and laughing your asses off. By playing, you got to experience the fear and comedy in a way that other media consumption experiences don't let you get. It is one thing to jump into a homie's arms when the Conjuring jumpscare happens. It is another thing to have you and the homies make the fucking dumbass decisions that they make in the horror movies, and because of that, get jump scared, get fucking murdered, and have to hide under the table and laugh your asses off about it. It is the fact that you and your friends have the shared experience of making these decisions and suffering the consequences of them that makes them fun. So, my problem. Technically, I am in this call. These are my friends, but obviously, to play one of these friendship farmer games that rely on horror, you have to mute yourselves. So I can't talk to them. I am on one of their Discord live streams, and technically, we are seeing the same piece of media. But they are experiencing it, and I am watching. I know the jokes that they're making, I know the humor that they have, and when they talk about the shit that happens the next day, I can laugh about it with them, because I saw it happen. But I wasn't there. In some weird way, I have this parasocial relationship with my friends where I know their jokes, but I'm not in the memories of the ones where they made it. If you allow a metaphor, I am like watching the third place. I'm a kid looking at them all laughing as they go down the slide while I sit on the bench. I am at the pub and they are watching the football game and I am looking at them, laughing as they watch someone curve an absolute screamer into the goal and cheering on the other team's demise. And I'm laughing, but not with them because I don't fully get this joke. I don't watch football a lot, so I don't really understand. I am not really there. I am watching and not experiencing. And now, I know the solution is just get a new PC. Your boy is a little broke, but we're saving up. But the whole point is just a reminder that I think these memories matter. It's really easy to take for granted times you have while playing games with people. I think it's because of how easy it is to game. Like, if you've grown up playing them, you'll remember school nights where everyone was online, sweating their brains out, and you could get a 5-man stack like fucking snap of your finger. But slowly, as I get older, I'm starting to see this place we all come to congregate slowly start to grow up. This is also where I realized the design of Discord is so common. In your servers, you can see people in a call. There's no uncertainty of if people are online and talking to each other. You just know that they are, and you can hop into a call and play. But now, that server that used to be filled with people is starting to dwindle because me and my friends, they're all growing up. We're all busy and having fucking trigger warning employment, so all our sleep schedules are different because we gotta fucking work to live, and I just have less time. So when we're all online and everyone's playing some silly little game that my shitbox cannot run, I'm reminded that this matters. This time we have together matters because in a blink of an eye, it's gonna pass. Once upon a time, I was 14 and we were all queuing up for fucking League of Legends on Garena server, but now we're 22 and Riot controls the fucking server now, and it's happened in a blink of an eye. If you have some stigma about having a good old time online behind a screen, I want you to consider why that is. Because to me, these memories are as real as anything. The fact that me and the boys, we are running for our lives because scary monsters chasing us. The fact that we are doing it together, even if it's miles apart through a fucking shitty monitor off eBay on 300 kbps internet, that's an experience in itself. I personally have very, very bad memory, so I forget a lot of stuff. It's why I like compiling silly little shit that happens when you play games, but there's something I don't forget. I do not forget the bad jokes, the dumb one-off lines, the times where we just trolled and we almost lost, but we were laughing about it, and I will never forget how that sounds. There is so little time we have together, and I don't think people should spend it wondering if games, any game, is a valid place to have a good time with people. Because for my money, from not being able to experience it, it for fucking sure is. Okay, if any of my friends are watching it, this is just me being existential. It's fine. Keep playing, keep doing what you're doing. It's chill. I will get new PC soon. But yeah, I'll see you later. Bye bye.
It's over here. The exit's over here.
Thanks, Jaya.
What? I said it. That's what I said. That's what I
Yo,
fucking
it'd be
said.
really weird if I kept looking at it, wouldn't it? Yo, who I kept looking at it?
Distort,
That's so
distort,
weird.
distort.
That's so weird.
Dork! Doe met z'n allen.
Are you hurt?
Press 7, press 7. Dit is nummer, snel.